Hey everyone, Patty here, full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark and Mercari, better known as Girl Hustle on YouTube. This is my first YouTube video on reselling. I figured why not start a video. I've been doing this for over 20 years or more. Back when you were scanning pictures from my web TV to the computer on the eBay. And before that, I was just, as a kid, I was always selling or doing something with trying to just get stuff or whatever. But anyway, I figured why not start a YouTube video. I've learned so much from so many of you amazing resellers and users so young. Oh my God, it's just thank you for all I learned. But I have a lot to share too, and I hope a lot of you will subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below, please, and let me know what your favorite platform is to sell on and why. Mine is eBay. I think it's just because I like watching the auctions, and I love everything about this, everything. I think about it all the time. It's not even funny. I'm playing with numbers in my head. I'm thinking, what can I get? I love it. I love it. But anyway, because I could go on about it. I could just talk about it forever. I thought since I'm new to this and I'm going to be jumping around a lot, and I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I'm sorry about the lighting. I have nothing. I'm just going off my head here until I could get some kind of a schedule and some stuff figured out of what I need to make things look better and sound better for yous. But I do like to share what I have with yous. I'm going to share a couple, just a few things today that I do that sometimes may be a little bit different than you. Maybe they may be the same, but they've helped me get sales, or they have helped my business to become more streamlined and efficient. Okay. One of the things that I do is when I'm doing my listings, I will, in between listings, I'll do like maybe 5 listings, and then I will go and see who I need to leave feedback for. And I'll start leaving some feedback. A lot of times, if they have their notifications on, that ding will go off, and they'll go and see what the message is, and they'll see it's from eBay, and they'll see that they got a new feedback, and they'll look, and that might encourage them to look back at any new items that you have for sale. I have gotten a few sales by doing this from repeat sellers that I'll be listing, and I'll stop, I'll go and I'll leave them a feedback, a positive feedback, of course. And next thing you know, I see that same person, I'll see that same person go, and I'll have a sale come in. It's crazy. I don't know. But anyway, another thing that I do is I will, if I'm not getting if my sales are slow, or I go a day where I don't get a sale, I like to have sales coming in every day, like we all do. But if things are kind of slowing down, and I know they are, I'll go in and I'll increase my prices not on everything, but on some of my things. I'll send some best offers out. I'll increase some of my prices. You would be surprised at things that I've had sitting in there for maybe $15.99, and I go and I put the price up to $25 and I get a sale. I do it. I don't know why it works, but I don't do it a lot, but I do it. Another thing that makes my business run better now, because I've ran into issues before, and you don't want issues, because you don't want to have any kind of, anything that's going to make your customer upset or make your business run slower, especially when you're multitasking. I do everything myself. I ship, I source. Well, my husband, he goes with me to do that, but I ship every part of it. I do myself. So it could be overwhelming, especially when you have sometimes, and I know this isn't a lot for some people, for many of you, but sometimes I'll have 12 to 20 packages going out a day, and sometimes lower, but right now that's what they're running at. And sometimes I just get overwhelmed, and I run into issues where I will run late on shipping stuff. But what I do is I do what I like to call the 3 Ps, which the right person, the right product, and the right ship by date. So I want to make sure I have it go to the right person, I have the right product, and the right ship by date. I've already sent a package to they went to, I only had 2 packages going out the one day, and thankfully, and they didn't even, I was going to give pay for the shipping, but the one person sent me a message and he's like, oh, I sent your package, and they sent it back to me. I mean, I was so thankful for that. It was no big deal. I was going to send them the money through PayPal, and they just, they understood, and they were really cool about it, and I was so thankful. But that has helped me be more efficient and more not so rushing, because I tend to kind of, since I'm doing a lot of this stuff, I tend to kind of rush through and try to get things done, but I'm used to it, so I've been doing pretty good. But that's one of the things that I do that has helped me. Another thing that you want to make sure that when you are doing when you're doing your listings, no matter what platform it's on, make sure that before you hit for it to go live, make sure that you go back, check the title, make sure you have good keywords, that you don't have anything spelled wrong, that sometimes when I do it on my iPhone, they'll be missing, I'll go and look at my title, and I'll have a letter miss off the end of it, because I was on my iPhone, and not that that matters, but I hurry around a lot. And so yeah, check your title, check your description, make sure everything's in there. And another thing you want to do is check your postage rate, because I've did it before where everything's good and I'm shipping something first class, and here I'm wondering what's going on with this. I'm not getting any sales, and it's something that's sold before. I have the shipping rate on something that I had shipped before, and it does affect things. So make sure that when you're checking your shipping rate, checking what you have it shipped at, and everything will be good. So you want to check your title, check your description, check your shipping rate, make sure it's right, and that's that on that. One other thing that I want to say before I leave is, I forgot what I was going to say, so maybe I should just leave it there, because I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, please please subscribe. I will be sharing more. I'm hoping to do 3 videos a week. I don't know a schedule yet. I'm sorry. I know they like to have, I like to have all this in place, but I just want to get this video out there. All right, so let's do this. Again, thank you all for being here, and yeah, let's do it.